Today I have a very exciting video and I am walking you through a gold mine niche that will absolutely continue to blow up in 2026. For those of you that are new here, I'm Megan and this is my channel where I talk about my experience as a print-on-demand seller. I started my own print-on-demand business in 2023, grew that to be 6 figures of revenue in the first year of doing business, have since sold about $250,000 in revenue through my print-on-demand business, not owning any inventory. And I now additionally post content in addition to my own print-on-demand business still being a thing regarding how you can do it too, and not just, hey, here's an idea, but here is what is trending. Here's the data, here's the receipts, and here is all of the different tools that you need to actually make it happen from home with very little startup cost. So I really enjoy putting together these little packages and these little opportunities so that way you could take them and it gives you all of the tools to actually make this happen yourself. And so today I'm excited about a niche that is in plain sight, but has so many different adaptations, and we're starting to see it trend super, super well on Etsy. And that niche is the golf niche. I know what you're thinking, Megan, golf isn't new. How can golf really be that crazy of an uprise? We see a lot of products on Etsy that have these huge spikes in traffic because they're coming from some sort of pop culture moment, like Demon Hunters, or right now Heated Rivals. Like, there's all these different types of things you have to be very careful about when you are launching products that are just a flash in the pan. What I love about this niche is that while it has been on the rise, it is an evergreen niche. It is also recession proof. People have been golfing for a very long time, but what I have recently learned is that this is a sport and this is a hobby that has been growing in popularity since COVID and is at an all-time high. So the first insight for this was my fiance is my age, in our early 30s. He started getting really into golf, which it's not my sport. I'm not really a big golfer. It seems like a lot, it seems hard, but he's been coming back from the golf range and golf course and being like, Megan, like the golf courses are stacked. Like he can't find a tee time that is solo. And every time he goes to the range, he has to wait. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then the other day, I was doing my product research like I always do, and I always bring you all the insights. And I was seeing a lot of products start to trend super well within the golf niche. Not just, hey, I love golf products, but you're cross-niching these products across golf and other areas. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I was doing my research and I'm partnering with Everbee today to again showcase how I do my research. But basically I was going over to Etsy and I was pulling in my Everbee research tool that allows me to see the back end estimated sales data for certain products across Etsy. I use this tool every week, probably every day, to take a look at different listings that are performing, not because I'm gonna rely on it solely, but it'll give me some directional guidance onto which categories, which products, which design styles are on an uptrend and which things to maybe watch out for, and also give me some guidance onto where to stay away from. If I have a product that I want to launch but there's really no demand there, it's a way for me to work smarter, not harder. And so Everbee has a free plan. If you're interested in checking them out, definitely go sign up for them. I will include a link in my description below. But when I looked at this product, I was able to see that it's only been live for 5 months, and monthly sales, they're doing over 300 monthly sales. So this is a personalized item, and it has a couple of different options that are personalized here. So obviously you can personalize the head that is on the golfer, and then there's also text here that is customized of this best grandpa by par, best friend by par, golf punt, whatever. I kept going down this train to see additional items that were trending well. Here is another example of a t-shirt that has been live for 1 month. We're not setting the world on fire with these numbers here, but it has already sold over 80 times, and it is a simple little kitschy no golf today shirt that is very easy to design and very profitable. In addition to that, I saw designs like this that is a customized, personalized wall art based off of a golf course location. Super high ticket item, and you know that I've talked about art and wall art on my channel before. Such an opportunity to utilize AI to make a watercolor design aesthetic of a map of a golf course, add in some customization and some dates, and sell it for a very high price point. This item has been live for 10 months, and while it's not doing so many sales, 44 monthly sales at this price point, I can tell you that the margins on this are gonna be over 50%, is quite substantial money from working from home, not owning any product. I will point you as well to this design, which is a t-shirt that is embroidered that has a listing age of 8 months, monthly sales of over 400 t-shirts. It is picking up steam, and it is a simple embroidered t-shirt with this same title of Best Dad by Par. It had a really big holiday season and is definitely gonna be something that trends well in the spring, given that it is already back on this uptrend. It had a huge spring in 2025 and now had its big Q4 uptick and will likely have a similar spring uptick as well. Revenue on this t-shirt alone estimated to be $70,000 on a t-shirt that isn't even personalized. So I got to thinking, how can we utilize this data that we've gotten from Everbee, but also start to actually put together this package of how we make this practical in our shops? It is not a good idea to take already what is working and just do that exact same thing over again. However, we can absolutely take those different design aesthetics and the trend itself of golf and start to make some changes that cross niche it with other things that are working well. And a couple other reasons that I'm loving this niche is that the sport is growing. In 2024 and 2025, golf participation reached an ultimate high. It has never been higher. It's one of those sports that instead of kind of dying out, a lot of people think that it is just for retirees or for an older age demographic. The majority of people that are actually out on the courses are people between 18 and 30. So this is a key hobby and a key sport that is continuing to see the age demo get lower and lower, which is great because younger folks are typically more likely to purchase gifts and invest for their hobby and for their sport. Given that there's more spending power here, there's also opportunities to take not just golf gear, but take this for folks that are wanting to showcase their involvement with the sport on the course, but off the course as well. So more of like a streetwear style or different types of items that folks are gonna use not just on the course, but for their general life as well. And in addition to that, it's growing way beyond just grandpa hitting the golf course. It's growing to women, it's growing to kids. There are plenty of ways to adapt just immediately what we've seen for Best Dad by Par, Best Grandpa by Par, to Best Grandma by Par, Best Aunt by Par. Different folks and familial members that are not being represented as much on platforms like Etsy as they could, given the diversity that is happening across this hobby. And in addition to that, to showcase that it's growing beyond just people going out on the golf course, I looked up golf simulator on Google, and what we saw is obviously during COVID, it had a huge spike as people were not leaving their house. But in the last year alone, searches for golf simulator are up 15%. So people are doing this on the course, they're doing it at home, there's more spending power. If you are buying a golf simulator, that's expensive. So you have money to spend on gifts and you are likely interested in representing this hobby outside of your standard tee time and wearing different items and gifting elements throughout your home and throughout the year. So now that we have vetted our idea, we have seen real world examples, we've seen actual revenue data on Etsy, we've gut checked that across Google, we can start to think about actually packaging this up and how we make designs for it. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, like what types of products would be perfect for this? Well, there are so many that would be perfect for this, but several are pretty straightforward and others are a little bit more nuanced and cool. So we saw t-shirts, we saw hoodies, hats are going to be huge. Anything that you can wear on the course, off the course, lifestyle wear, not just kind of athletic wear, is going to perform well in this niche. I will also point your attention to Printify, who I'm also partnering with on this video, to showcase one product that is going to be a huge seller in the niche this year that is very well priced and has plenty of upside potential, and that is going to be the golf towel. So if you go over to Printify and you look up golf, you're gonna see a couple of items here in addition to all the apparel that you'd be able to utilize in this space. We see the golf towel and we see the golf balls. I think the golf balls are a little bit pricey, but maybe you'd be able to make something work. But the golf towel is very affordable. And every golfer, as I have learned and educated myself, needs the golf towel because when you're out hitting balls, things are gonna get dirty and then it screws up your swing. So the golf towel is a great item that cost only $768 with Printify Premium. that you'd be able to design and have personalization or a fun design that every single golfer out there needs. After understanding which products you're interested in listing, it now comes down to the design aesthetic. And I don't think we should rewrite the wheel here. Obviously, if you're thinking of selling more into the female niche and cross-niching mom, grandma, aunt, sister, that type of familial element, you could definitely play around with more of the design aesthetics that have performed well and are more girly. You could add in bows, you could add in more of the items that have trended well in the last year. But if you like the designs that are happening and are selling right now and you just don't know how to make those, I will direct you over to Kittl. They have so many amazing golf designs that are absolutely perfect for this niche. When I tell you that I was absolutely shocked when I went onto Kittl and I started playing around with the designs, it is all you would really need to get a bestseller listed. And I don't say that for every single niche, but if you go over to Kittl and you type in golf, these are just the ones that I've hearted. There are more, but Kittl has so many ready to go designs that will make it very easy for you to pressure test this in your business. So Kittl is a design software that I've been partnering with now for 3 years, where similar to other platforms, they have templates, but not only do they have these templates, they are ready for commercial usage. So you can make your tweaks to them and utilize them directly in your business to be able to have inspiration or specifically sell these designs. So it's very, very helpful if you are kind of on the fence about how to get into print on demand and need more of that design inspiration and want that heavy lifting taken off of your plate. So as we can see here, there are so many good ones. A lot of them have more of this kind of like vintage element. And we saw this perform well of this like social club style. We're seeing that here through a lot of these designs. So all of these have that similar type of aesthetic that we saw on Etsy that gives you this golfer vibe, but allows for all that to be ready for us to edit. So you can absolutely change this to be sister, mom, change the colors, make it fun. But one way that I would start to cross niche this with other designs that are performing well is take one of these designs, make the change to have the language, whatever you want it to be relating to golfing, but then market this as a Father's Day gift or a Mother's Day gift or some sort of seasonal gift that you can add in custom names to it that adds even more value to this. I have spoken a lot on my channel about how personalization is a huge seller, allows you to charge more, the customer is willing to pay more. That is an area here too that we could cross niche personalization, a holiday, family ties, kids' names, those types of things into this design. So one example that I want you to look at for inspiration would be a sweater like this. This is a customized embroidered sweater that simply says dad and the year they became a dad and then the names of the kids on the wrist. These are items that through Printify, you're gonna be able to do print on demand. And so there's limitless opportunities for how we could cross niche this with the golf niche and the design aesthetic that is working really well right now. This listing has done 23,000 sales, over 2,000 monthly sales, keeping in mind we just came out of the holidays, so there's probably a big boost that came from the month of December. But still, this concept of being able to call out dad, the year of becoming a dad, and then their kids is going to work. So now we're just adding in that extra element of the golf aesthetic that makes this even more specific to the customer that we're looking to get after. So how do we do that? How do we start to build that up? We are going to take a look at this design. It's this really cool, kind of vintage looking Elite California. It looks really regal. I love the way that it looks, but obviously we don't want it to say Elite California. We want to make some changes that make this unique to our design. So what I've done here is on Kittl, I have just changed the background text to dad. I have added text at the top, which is in the same font as the other text down here of best. I've left this cool kind of font at the bottom and just changed it to be by par. And then I've added in the established date, very similar to what we saw in that other design. So now we've taken this design that does $80,000 of revenue per month, and we've taken the golf niche, which we know is at an all-time high and is booming, and we're mixing them into this like beautiful little concoction. So now we have all the pieces that we need. We vetted our idea, we've understood which products are gonna perform well. This is one that I would put specifically on the Gildan 18,000 crew neck and do the same type of design. I would do the same thing where I keep the front piece, just the non-altered and non-personalized item, and add that to the front of the shirt. And then I'm going to go ahead and in the sleeve of the shirt, add in customized names that our customers will be able to personalize to their liking for their kids. Okay, so what I've done is exactly what I said, and I went ahead and uploaded that design, Best Dad by Par, established timeline, and then I've made some text changes with the same color that I had on this design to the sleeve. So let's take a look at that sleeve. So here you have it. It's the Caden and the Allie on the sleeve. So now we have taken this really cool design, made it personalized. I'm also utilizing the personalization feature that is available on Printify, so that way customers can actually edit in their own text. So that way you can take some of that burden off of you if you're interested in it. But this is exactly how I would take that insight. Think about different ways to cross niche this, and it doesn't have to be dads. It can be so many additional ways. If somebody out there does not do a Silliest Goose by Par shirt ASAP, I'm gonna be so mad. We saw Silly Goose trend so well. If you cross niche Silly Goose with anything, it's gonna pop off. And being able to do that with golfing and by Par, I think is gonna be a really big hit. But that's how I would think about doing that. Please, in the comments, drop any questions that you have or other cross niches that you think would work well in the golf niche. And also, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It helps me out a ton so I can keep making videos like this completely for free every single week. I will catch you on the next one.